What's up YouTube, it's Sankey and we're back with another one. Alright guys, so as we wrap up another week in the market, I've got a couple of plays out there that I want you guys to go and scoop up. They're hovering around the buy zone, and you guys know when we're gifted these opportunities in the market, we have to react quickly. Also, a few of our plays are doing very well right now, so I want you guys to go and consider taking profits. You guys always ask me, when do you sell out of your plays? Well, now's a good time to trim some profits and reward yourselves. Now guys, before I get into it, I'm going to need you guys to hit that like button for me, and if you're new, hit that subscribe button, join the journey. I've got a jam-packed one for you, so do make sure you stick this one all the way through. Let's waste no time, let's jump into our first one. Up on screen, that's Switchback Energy, ticker symbol SBE. This one's looking like a great buying opportunity right now that I want you guys to take full advantage of. If you just look at the charts on the month, this one's come down significantly, but there's a great opportunity for them to make back that and more in the short term. So let me break it down for you guys so you know what's going on. Right now, we're going through a revolutionary shift in the markets where individual investors such as you and I are becoming more and more important shareholders. Now, we know they're going through their merger with ChargePoint right now, and they need us investors to vote, and they need to pass a certain threshold. So right now, only about 45% of investors have voted, so we need more of us investors to vote. The reason why is because individual investors are not accustomed to voting on shareholder matters. If this was the olden days, the institutions would already pass this one through. So this is a message for you guys to make sure you contact your brokers, whether it's Robinhood, Fidelity, Charles Schwab's, 212, and make sure you guys pass that vote on Switchback Energy. This is looking like a great play. Now, as a result of the delayed merger, that stock has come down. Guys, you know I love these opportunities where there's that discrepancy between how that business is performing and where that stock price is sitting. This just gives us an opportunity to scoop this one up. We know this play is already a leader in the EV charging game. They have well over 100,000 ports, and this is set to grow to 2.5 million over the next couple of years. We know the demand for those chargers is going to skyrocket as there's more electric vehicles deployed on the roads. This is just the beginning for this play. This is going to increase their revenue growth 60% year on year. Guys, this is some great numbers for you to digest. They're also sitting on 600 million in cash, and they can use that to go and fund their business and make those further acquisitions. And what's going to happen is, as this company grows, that stock price is going to grow with it. So I want you guys to be well positioned in this play for the run up, and I don't want you guys to be left behind. Now, we have up until the 25th of February to get that vote passed. So you guys need to make sure you vote. Up until the 25th, you're going to expect some volatility in this stock price, and I do think when it's passed, you're going to see a lot of investor excitement and confidence come back into this play and push this one up. So you guys need to be well positioned, scoop this one up in the markets. Up next, we have IQST. Now remember, this is one of the penny stock plays that I put you guys in a couple of days ago, and I told you they're undervalued, and it's only a matter of time before justice is served in the markets. They're diversified in what they do. That gives them an advantage. They have their fintech division, so they have their Visa debit cards, they have their telecom division, giving them exposure to 5G. They also have their blockchain asset, and as we know, they're involved in EV. They've partnered with another company to produce that battery for an electric motorcycle manufacturer. So guys, I like this play and I like where they're going. So I want to put on your radar that news dropped over the last 24 hours that they partnered with a Fortune 500 company using their Internet of Things division. So as it shows you that this play is on the map and they're winning those orders. I like the investor reaction to it. We saw that stock go up to that 90-cent mark, came back down. A couple of reasons. We know there was market volatility yesterday. We saw a lot of plays come down, but also the Fortune 500 company that they partnered with was undisclosed. So this caused a bit of a sell-off. Guys, it shows you that there's good things to come. I expect more acquisitions, more partnerships with this company as we go forward. And this is just going to inch them closer and closer to that $60 million in revenue that they're expecting this year. And if they hit that, this could easily be a $1.5 play. Now guys, as I say, it's only a matter of time before justice is served on our IQST play. This week alone, we've already seen it with Kiwa. They made the double up, and Esports, they've made the double up. Two undervalued plays that I put you guys on very recently. The time for IQST is coming. They're doing things right. We know that they're getting that PR out now. That's going to get the investors excited. That's a good thing. You know you need that high volume of PR. Also, we know that they're bringing their balance sheet down, freeing up more cash for them to go out and make those acquisitions and expand those business verticals, telecom, fintech, EV. So good things are coming. I don't want you guys to miss out on this play, so make sure you got your position ready and you can come celebrate with us when they make their run up. Next up, that's HIMS. Now, this is another play hovering around the buy zone that I want you guys to add to the portfolio if you have not done so already. You guys know when I set these strike prices, I'm trying to get you in at the lowest point possible. Last week, ARK bought into HIMS. That caused that stock price to increase. But there's going to be some kind of sell-off or reversal with a catalyst like that. Same thing with DraftKings. So here we have it. Now this play is hovering around the buy zone, ready for you guys to scoop up. Guys, we like this play because they operate in that telemedicine field, but they focus on the millennials. So they're doing it differently to the other plays in the market out there. Also, growth is looking good. They're looking to hit around 180 million in revenue this year, 230 next year. They're going to continue growing year on year. So this is a good play to add to the portfolio. Valuations looking good as well compared to some of the other competitors in the game. Also, I want to put on your radar that they've announced that their earnings are going to come out on the 18th of March. So what I expect is up until the run up to the 18th of March, I think you're going to see that stock price tick up as the investors get excited that they're going to announce good earnings on the 18th. So I want to make sure you guys have that date in your calendar set and ready for this play. Up on screen, that's Vision Lithium, ticker symbol ABEPF. This is our gold, copper, lithium exploration play that, as you can see, we've been crushing this week. Now, a lot of you guys asked me when to sell out of these plays. If we take this one, for example, up hundreds of percentage points in a very short period of time. That's a strong indication that it's time to take those profits and reward yourselves. Now, I do think this could be a good long-term candidate. We know that lithium is going to be a key component of the EV revolution, but when I see consistent green days, I expect several red days to follow. So I'm setting my stop limit on this play around 15%. If they drop down 15%, I'm taking out 50% of my holding in this one. I'm going to use that, go and invest into another high growth play, leave the rest of the 50% in this play. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to catch the dip at the bottom, just like we did with American Battery, because I do expect some good things for this play going forward. We know they've come out and said they produced their lithium of 99.9%, so I expect them to rebound from their dip and make good returns that way, and I want you guys to do the same. Alright guys, been rocking with the channel, you know what time it is. This comment comes from Max. He says, seeing your portfolio grow with these picks is such an inspiration for the young investors. Now you guys know this is what this channel is all about, helping you guys build that wealth in the stock market, showing you it's easy to do so if you just follow the right blueprint, the right strategy, invest in the right plays, show some consistency and patience. You're going to hit success in the markets. I've had people on the channel be able to buy their parents washing machines, dishwashers, be able to book holidays with the money they've made in the stock market and put deposits down on their first house. There's a lot of money to be made in the stock market, and I come on here each and every day to show you guys exactly how to do so. And if you're investing into these plays, there's a lot more growth, so you're going to hit a lot more success. And when you guys do, I want you to come back to the comment section, comment down below so we can celebrate together. Alright guys, so that wraps things up. Thanks for tuning in. Do hit that like button, it really helps the channel out. And if you're new, hit that subscribe button, join the journey. Also check out the link down below to the Patreon where you can get access to our Discord, join our team of investors over there and enter into some additional plays with us. So as I always say, stock market is rapidly moving. Check into the channel each and every day. You never want to miss a beat. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.